It's Online Biz Real Talk today, and we have an incredible subject for you guys coming at you from Barcelona, Spain, with this incredible view here. And my business partners by my side, as always. Thank you guys for coming on. And our subject today is this digital business is a no brainer for anybody looking for more time and more funds. Obviously, to spend with family and to follow their dreams, like travel the world, support their family back home or put their kids in whatever it is they want to put them into, whatever college, whatever schooling. So we have this incredible subject for us today, and we are hitting June 1st with a bang. So anybody watching a replay, we have went live June 1st, and we want to invite everybody who's looking for an opportunity to have more time on their hands and to still make an incredible income online, to have some funds to do all the things that they've been wanting to do, to travel the world, to take trips, go see their family back home in their home country, whatever it may be. So we're going to go over that subject today. Why not start June with a bang? Why not start making an incredible income online and do all the things that you so desire? I posted a picture here where I am right now a little bit earlier, and I said, the greatest feeling in the world is when you accomplish all your dreams and then you have to think of another dream to accomplish. How incredible is that? Because I've been thinking about that lately. When you accomplish a dream, and I know Amit and I know Paulo has felt this, especially in this business, when you accomplish a dream and then all of a sudden you're thinking, what do I do next? So let's give the floor to you guys. And yeah, why don't you introduce yourself for us, Paulo, and let's go over the subject a little. This business is a no-brainer for anybody looking for more time and more funds.
Hi everyone. Let me just hold on one second. Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Paulo Perez. I am here in Vancouver, Canada. Grew up in Calgary, Filipino background, and I've been a nurse for over 20 years. I started this business just over 6 years ago because of experiencing burnouts twice in my career. Um, I love being a nurse, but it's just a really challenging and hard job, and I just didn't like going into work. I just needed a change. And so 6 years ago, I just jumped in and started the business. And I'm not gonna lie, it's scary. I mean, because you're starting something new, you're starting something that's unfamiliar. But the fact that our training that's been provided to us that we all have access to when you start the business, it's step by step. It's all video based. We have people as young as 18 to people who are in their 70s that are doing this business. So it just shows you how our training is very simple. And it's something that you have access to 24/7. And it's online. And so even when I was working, when I had a busy job, I can still work on the business early in the morning, during my breaks and after work. Up front is you do a bit of work up front to get it up and started, but after 2 or 3 weeks, you basically can do everything on your phone. When I travel, I was in Central America for 3 weeks. I just had my phone the whole entire time, and I was running the business. I didn't have to have the laptop with me. So that's just how flexible and portable this business is. And the other thing too is that within our business model and our system, we have automation set up. That's why a lot of people within our business community are still working their jobs that they still love, but they have this as a side hustle. Other people are just starting off the business because we don't advise people to quit their day jobs when they start this business. We say do it gradually. If this is something that you want your business to be full time, it's a gradual process. It's not going to happen the next day. It can happen in a few months. It can happen a year, 2, 3, 4 years down the road. But it's a gradual process. And my goal is to retire from nursing pretty soon in the next year or two and do this business full time because it just has the ability to grow. This business can expand with you because our systems allow us to expand at the same time. Our community is growing, it's global. It was just within North America, but we're in pretty much every continent now, and we are a very supportive community. And so a lot of people like Georgia, myself, and Ahmed, when we started, like we never had any marketing business experience, and our training has taught us to become expertise and knowledgeable in this area, and we pass that information down. So we're a very supportive group. We help people get started. And so it's definitely a no-brainer to get started if you want more time and more financial freedom with this business. So yeah, I'll pass it back on to you, Georgia.
100%. And I'm here with my beautiful babies. This is one of the famous parks here in Barcelona because it has this incredible view and the babies are playing and it has this incredible palm tree here. This is a little famous park here I was telling the boys earlier. And it just shows you like before I went live, I worked on my business a little and you could take this business anywhere in the world. You don't have to be stuck to your computer. You don't. Once you get set up, your business will run for you. And you know, my kids were joking around. I was telling them backstage, they're like, Mom, why are you so dressed up to go to the park? You look like you're going to a hall. I'm like, we're in Barcelona. Every day we're going to wake up at 9 a.m. and get dressed up, guys. Come on now, we're on vacation. So and I started thinking about that. I'm like, we need to really enjoy our lives. Like, I find myself taking this for granted sometimes. I'll be totally honest with anybody who's watching. Because I get up and we're here in Spain, and then I realize, oh, what am I doing? I'm just doing the same little routine I was doing in Kelowna. Let's go to the beach. Let's get up early. What are we doing? Sleep until 11. Like, let's get up really early. We're on vacation. Let's go eat breakfast. Let's go out. Let's go do things. Let's get dressed, make up, go out, have fun, explore this beautiful country. Go shopping, and that's what Paul was just telling me. Go shopping in like practically downtown Barcelona. But yeah, it's definitely a no-brainer. So thank you, Paulo. You're yeah, and I want to say like you can. I know you're super. I know that you have to plan things out. Like Paulo's a personal friend of mine. Paulo, honestly, guys who's watching, everybody who's watching, he's very successful in this business and he can quit his 9 to 5 if he truly wanted to. But I know, like you say, you know, you have your priorities and plans, and you know, it's anybody who's thinking that you want to eventually leave your 9 to 5 like Paulo and you want to get started in the online world, we can help you. We're coaches, we're mentors. We have studied in this business for years. We can get you up and running very quickly and making an incredible income very quickly. Did you want to add anything else, Paulo?
No, just yeah, like we're here to support people. We're here to help people not make the same mistakes that a lot of us who initially started this business made mistakes. And so that's the beauty of being part of a bigger online business community, is that we can pass down the knowledge and what is actually working in the online space, because the online space is always changing every day. And so we test that, we make sure what's working with running ads and how to do marketing, and we pass that information on. We don't hold on to information as individuals, we pass it down, because as a community, when we see success as a group, it just helps uplift everyone else. And so it's not a doggy, like it's not a community that we don't it's just not a community that we don't support other people. We support everyone regardless, even if English is a second language as well too, because we have a lot of people with challenges of speaking English, and we have that support too. We have things that we can help add to your Google Chrome extensions that you can convert the English videos into your language, so it's easier for you to do the training. So there's a lot of things that we can help you get started and running the business quite quickly.
100%. The training got super advanced since I've been a business owner, and before I was, you know, really not tech savvy, and I still made it. And then now the training is 100 times easier. It's A1. I was looking through the training today, and I was like, wow, there's more. There's all these tabs that assist as coaches, assist mentors. Like, I'm just super busy myself that I don't go through training as much as I should go through the training, but always when I need that little help and that little tip, thank you, Violet. She gave me a little cookie. Always when I need that little help or that little tip, go to the training and find it. Thank you, Paulo. Amit, how are you doing, Amit?
Very good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. So why don't you introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject? And yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. My name's Ahmed. Been in the business for 5 years now. Love it. And I love this topic because it truly is a no brainer. And if I can do it, anyone can do it. And I know that's kind of cliche saying that, but it is truly possible. I jumped into this business just hearing it from a friend. And when I heard about this business, I had no experience in anything business. I didn't know anything about social media. Most majority of my life I worked in emergency services, so this entrepreneurship and the business lifestyle was totally new to me, and I had no clue where to start. But me being like that, it was very simple, because sometimes when you come from other businesses, you might have bad habits doing this or that. But with me not knowing anything and then coming in here and seeing the training and doing exactly step by step and just learning how the proper way of doing everything was probably amazing for me. And now, even seeing people who come from other businesses, we tell people, because a lot of people come in here and they skip the training and they make mistakes and they just slow themselves down. And honestly, anytime that you make a mistake or something goes bad, it's always a learning experience. So there's always positives that's come out of it, and it's truly important to always be able to learn like that. Take the positives out of everything. So if you make a mistake, sometimes that's good, because you could pass that on to the people who come after you. So you're just like, hey, follow training step by step. I know it's kind of long sometimes, but this is going to lead you in the right direction. And if you follow it, you will succeed. So even other people who come from other businesses and myself, just being able to go to that training site, following step by step and understanding what it takes to be successful was truly very important for me, because I had no clue what I was doing when I started. When it comes to social media, yeah, I started this business in I think 2018. I was 27, so I didn't even use social media. People are like, "Oh, you're young. You probably used all these. You probably already know how everything worked." Like, I had no clue. So just like a lot of people coming in now, I'm still learning. But one thing I did find about these social media websites and platforms is they want people to use their platform, so they make it very, very user friendly. So at first it looks like a lot of steps, but those steps usually never change. And if it does, our training site is always updated. And if there is an update, you could always go there. Plus, the thing that I love about our training site, everyone has access to the same thing. So if I don't understand this particular step, I go to anyone in this business, including Georgia or Paulo, and be like, hey, what do I do here? I'm stuck. I have no clue. And another thing is, there's all the influencers and social media experts on YouTube and on Google. You can easily just Google it and you'll get a video that's on YouTube that easily explains the changes that have taken place, right? And I know that Facebook also provides those about their own social media platform training videos and showing you all the updates. So there's so much resources out there in this day and age that will help you succeed. There's so many people in this business that will help you succeed. And as Paula touched on, we're global now. Initially, when I started as well, we were only North America, but we are global now. So wherever you're from, you probably are not too far away from another business owner. And another thing that kept me going at the beginning was we had so many in-person meetups, and we talked about the business. We got to know each other, and that really helped me at the beginning as well. So regardless where you are, just know that you won't be alone. Even if you are in some secluded area where there's no one else, we all get together usually pretty often online, and we Zoom and on StreamYard here, and we all get to talk and collaborate. So regardless, you will have that support. Just bring that hard work, be motivated, and if you want change, this is the right place to start. Back to you.
Was I frozen for a bit?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah, because I'm here at the park. Yeah, it was really weird. It was like a truck went by and then the internet was all wacky. That was totally weird. The metal, I guess, going with the internet. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, this proves that you can, it doesn't matter if your internet's great or not, your business will still run in the background. That's what I've learned. So even if your internet's not great, I've been getting tons of leads today, and my internet wasn't the greatest earlier. And then the internet went better, and all of a sudden I got lead after lead popping up, and I'm hearing all these ding, ding, dings. So I'm grateful for that, that it'll still run in the background. So it doesn't matter where you are. You could be traveling in a, tropical island and, not have the best service, and your internet won't work, but your business is still running in the online world. An ad that runs for you 24/7, even if you don't have your phone or your laptop with you. I know it's a no-brainer. If my internet keeps doing this, I might, yeah, just if my internet keeps messing up, I might hop off and let Paulo take over. How's the internet now? Is it okay? Okay. Yeah. So, just like you said, you just keep going. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up. And a lot of people, I can't say a lot of people make mistakes. I know sometimes we have little, um, things that happen in the different platforms, like say Google or YouTube or Facebook. Sometimes there's little glitches in their platforms, but ours, it never stops. There's no mistakes. There's nothing that's going to stop you. So as long as you have an ad running, it will continue to bring you in buyers. It will continue to bring you in leads. And just like Amit said, don't let go of, looking into the training. Don't let go of our hand. I've seen that. I see as soon as somebody goes a little quiet, or they let go of my hand, or they don't watch the masterminds, they're not plugged in, their business is not as successful. Okay. And if you're plugged in, your business will be more successful. Although, just like I said, here in Spain, my business is still flowing. And I've been taking the kids out. I've been concentrating on the children, having fun. And at night, I work on my business, but it doesn't keep my business from excelling. So, yeah. So I guess I'll go ahead a little bit here. And thank you, Amit. So, as you guys know, why don't I see, I'll let you take over, Paulo, since my internet's not there. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're good now. Oh, you were. You were good.
Yeah, we'll just see if Georgia will be able to log back on. But yeah, well, if hopefully Georgia can join us back in. But if not, then for those who are watching us live or watch this replay or see this video in any of our mentees' business pages, and you'd like to get to watch the free information webinar, just reach out to us. Click on our links, and this usually starts with a www and then the link. The name of the webpage, and then just add your name and email, and then we'll forward you the link to watch the free information webinar. And today is Thursday, so we have a live information webinar at 5 p.m. Pacific time, so that's 8 p.m. Eastern time. Europe, it's a little too early, so you might want to just watch the replay videos. But yeah, you don't need to, if you already watched the information webinar, you don't need to rewatch again, because we do it every Tuesday and Thursdays live. So they talk about the same information. The only difference is that we have different panelists who talk about their experience that are different at each live information webinar days. So yeah, that's every Tuesday, Thursdays. And if you've watched the information webinar and you want to learn more about how this business system and program works, we did create an Earn Online Academy Facebook private group. And so it just has frequently asked question videos that we created. It's about 18 minutes in total that will help you get answers to questions that we get frequently as mentors and coaches. And so it's free to get added into it. Just reach out to us and let us know your name and email. And it's on Facebook, so you have to have a Facebook account so that we can add you in. And then we'll just add you in, and you can just take a look and see our successes as business owners. And then from there, if you want to take the next step, then you just sign up so that you can get the pre-coaching videos. And then from there, you get graduated into a bigger community of our online business community, and you'll see there are thousands of people everywhere globally that you can see their successes as well. And they're people, everyday people from all different work backgrounds. And you will get to read and see some videos from inspiring stories from people who started with working from multiple, like they'd be working multiple day jobs, and they're able to gradually quit one job after the other and be able to do this business online and be able to, you know, build their home back in the Philippines for their parents, buy additional properties in other countries, pay off their debts, spend more time with their kids. Because like I mean, you've met a lot of people within Vancouver that we've seen them. Their lives have changed. Like there's a few people where I remember Gina is one of them that we know, that me and Ahmed know very well. She'd be working so many night shifts, switching off with her husband. With taking care of the kids. So the husband would take care of the kids during the day, and then at nighttime she'd get maybe a small window of being able to see her kids before they go to bed, and then she'll be going back off to work. But she's been able to quit that job. It was a really good paying job, but she was able to quit it, and then now she's doing this business full time and very successful. So those are one of the thousands of many successful stories within our community. And it's just a no-brainer for people who are looking to start another business online while they're still working their day job, because a lot of people who want to make extra money are looking for extra jobs, part-time jobs, where they might be working at an actual physical store, or they have to show up somewhere physically, which makes it hard, because if you're working Monday to Friday, you're really, the only times that you have are the weekday nights and the weekends. And so if you try to factor trying to work a job in between those days that you're free, something has to give. You won't be able to spend time with your spouse or partner, won't spend time, you won't have any quality time with your kids. Plus you're going to be extra tired. Whereas with this business, because everything is mobile, you have it on your phone. You can do it while you're running errands. You can do it while you're waiting for your kids, during practice. You can do it while you're in appointments. Like it's just so portable. Like as long as I have my phone, I can do so many things. And Ahmed, like you're probably the same thing too, because I know you look after your mom and you're probably doing things and checking on the phone. And it's not like you're constantly on your phone. It could be 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 30 minutes there. It all adds up, but you're working on your business. And I know for me, it doesn't feel like it's work, honestly, because it's like I've used social media before in the past for personal use, but now that I've been able to switch my mindset and use it for business, it doesn't really feel like work anyways, because I'm doing the exact same things, but just doing things a bit differently and learning how to monetize my use of social media. So yeah, Ahmed, I don't know if you have anything else to add into that.
Yeah, no, you pretty much covered most of it. But this business is truly a no-brainer. And if you're really considering it, or if you have the slightest bit of curiosity, just reach out to whoever's page you're seeing this on and just ask for the free workshop. It's free. And if you want to take the next step, ask that person what it is, and they'll guide you along. But this business is possible for anyone, regardless of your age and where you live. So take a look at it if you're curious. That's what I would say.
All right. Thanks, Ahmed. Yeah, I don't know if Georgia's going to be able to join us, so we'll just cut it short there. So thank you, everyone who's joined us live and watching replay. And don't forget to register if you want to get that link to watch our free information webinar. And if you're not in the Earn Online Academy, just ask us and we'll get you added in. So thanks, everyone. This was a really great topic to discuss. And stay tuned as we have another live business chat on Saturday. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and we will chat with you later. Bye, everyone.